Welcome back to Thionite Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last episode, we got Commander Izzard as a new hero on the team, and oh my gosh, he is very good for hero caliber standards. He is a good commander, and he is a good hero. He is a good party member. All around, Izzard is very good. You may notice in this episode, everyone looks different. That is because, of course, yet again, everyone maxed out their class levels, so I swapped around everyone. Noah and who else is Noah and Uni are our tanks. Tyon and Lands are our attackers, and Mio and Senna are our healers. Mio is teaches Thaumaturge class. Lands is Noah. Senna is Uni. Everyone is everyone. Noah's Lands. Tyon is Ethel. We're all cosplaying today, but today, as promised, we are heading straight for that big red exclamation mark. We are heading for the story, no delays. We're starting this episode right outside that the big cave-in area that we went last episode, where we found out about the cave-in. We're just starting right out there, and we are making our way above these waterfalls to the upper level, and we are going straight there. We are less than 150 meters away, and there's a dragon in the distance. Oh boy, I wonder if we're going to have to fight the dragon. Either way, I am going balls to the wall, straight on ahead, no ifs, ands, or buts. We're going straight for the dragon, head on, no strategy required. Umber Drag. Okay, it might have been an extremely bad idea to swap our character classes when this was right ahead of us, because now we are extremely weak and the team synergy hopefully works out well, but I won't be able to really know. Hopefully everyone does well, and maybe we can get a chain attack going and there's no complications whatsoever. One can hope. So, this dragon is quite large, and like any dragons in the Xenoblade franchise, 1, 2, or 3, they are very powerful opponents, and you do not want to fight them without a plan. Unlike me, do as I say, not as I do. Do not fight dragons without a plan. The best thing that we have going for us right now is building up everything we can to get a chain attack, because I have a feeling we're going to need chain attacks very quickly. Noah and Uni are not really meant for... Tail Swipe. Tail Swipe is a move that is quite terrifying when you're low level. It is I believe it's a front-facing AoE, like a fan-shape AoE style move. And it does quite a bit of damage. And I believe, maybe not this particular dragon because it's so early on in the game, but other potential dragons, I do believe that particular art, Tail Swipe, has the ability to instantaneously topple your party members. So it's something to be aware of. Perhaps try outfitting your party for anti-topple measures. But we are very close to our chain attack, and I believe we should just go straight ahead with it. We can test out... Everyone's still alive, so this should hopefully be pretty good. We're going to start with Noah, and we are going to take advantage of the fact that Tyon starts with 35 TP, tactical points, to really bolster that power, just straight up. Up already to 64. That means we can guarantee get to 150 with Izzard. Izzard's art continues to be extremely powerful in chain attacks. Brave Assault. I don't expect this chain attack to defeat the Umber Drag. Not even close. But if we can get it down to below half, we'll probably get more chain attack opportunities later on, which is fine by me. That gets us above 100%, but that's fine because again, Tyon is the only one who comes back either way, so it's fine that he does this now. Hopefully we get Izzard. No, but we do get Mio, so not the best of the chain attacks, I will freely admit. But since we're going for damage, we're going to do Noah. No one has a... Does anyone have a topple art? No one has... Or a break art, even. Does anyone have a break art? Lance has a side break, so we'll do Lance. But it's resistant, so that's fine. And then Noah can come in and do... Ooh, let's get that target block going, I suppose. If we can get everyone to focus in on Noah. And then we can do... Mio as Thaumaturge has very good synergy because two of our arts both healed, so as you might have just saw, it's very good. If you need healing at the very least. So that'll bump us up to over 200, and then we can do Mio and Noah's Ouroboros art. And now that it's below half, that's fairly good. Everyone's coming back. We can do Death of 1,000 Cuts. Let's do... We'll do Noah. And then lands. Hopefully... Actually, no. We're going to do our healers, and then we're going to do Tyon. I probably should have done Uni first. Oh, either way, it's fine. And... Get some heals. Not that it's particularly necessary, but we can just finish this up. This particular chain attack. Well, not finish the chain attack, but we can finish this portion of the chain attack with Tyon. Oh no, it is the end. I thought we were one stage away, but no, it's Ouroboros, which is fine. It's fine. We're doing a lot more damage than I expected us to do. We are in a very good position. Chain attacks are honestly your best friend when it comes to combat. 200,000. For just changing out our arts, 200,000 is fairly good, if I'm being completely honest. Not our arts, like the classes. You know what I mean. We are in a very good position, now that I think about things. Ooh, if we get... Chances of us getting another chain attack by the end of this fight are pretty slim, but if we do, I want to show off the fact that interlinking at level 3 and then going into a chain attack has some very good effects. I haven't shown that particular thing off yet in combat, but it's unlikely. It is unlikely, but I will keep that in mind, so when it happens, it will happen. But this fight is nearly over, and it looks like the dragon is just sticking with its auto attacks, which I am perfectly alright with. Not much it can do to us at this point. Uni and Noah have got things pretty much under control, he says as Tailswipe nearly kills Izzard. But that's the fight, and it's a victory for us.
Would you just die already? Finally. Yes.
Hey, can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
Huh. I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's something dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
Oh, too bad, Jay. Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Not that she's shown herself recently.
What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
Right-yo!
Have a good one.
Are you tired? A bit. That last monster was really something. But I can deal with it. Yes, well, in that last battle we all overused our Ouroboros abilities. I want to avoid interlinking again for a while. Good shout. Couldn't we keep going just without interlinking? That comes with its own risks. Small, but risks nonetheless. I'm just asking you to keep it in mind. Sure, whatever. Shall we find somewhere to have a quick rest then? It appears there should be a good place to take a break up ahead. We'll regroup once we get there then. Roger that, boss man. So all we have to do is cross this lake, which is being fed into a waterfall. So the rapids are going to be very dangerous. Mobius continues to be very concerning and ominous. So apparently we are not interlinking for the moment, but I mean, it won't be that bad. Look at these enemies. They are adorable. Quarmus. They're like walruses with turtle shells. We're not going to fight them though, because I don't want to fight cute wildlife. Unlike what I just said, Rogals are not cute. They're big birds and they're disgusting. The only thing they're good for is frying up their chicken legs, which is very good. I could go for a chicken leg right about now. Chicken legs. This fight is not going to take long, but I'm going to get this ether channel, and then we're going to go straight into more cutscenes. If you guys wanted cutscenes after the main story drought of the last few episodes, well then, boy, are you in a treat for today, because we're getting even more
Let's see if we can't get some use out of it.
within, like, the next minute. So, like, you guys are not going to hear much of me for maybe this episode? I don't know. How many cutscenes do you think we're likely to find? My brain wanted to go in two different directions with that word. But I have nothing more to say to you people. We are going to get right there. This is probably a camp based on the fact that there is smoke. So we're going to go to this camp. We're going to get some food. We're going to clean our clothes. And we're going to have wonderful conversation. Titan Rock Camp.
Hey, do we want to rest?
I was getting kind of sleepy. Ah, there you are. I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll head back and... What?
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Hey, You owe us one. I'm just joking. Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
That's why you're concerned?
Yeah, you got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
You know, there's a word for people like you. Busybodies, all of you.
Now, Tyon, that is completely uncalled for.
Huh?
You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield. I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimwe's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
And that's why you're here now?
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half, then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat. Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Neo.
And with that, one more cutscene is under our belt. And what a cutscene it was! It was adorable and cute and a little bit more camaraderie for our bros, our tacticians, and our attackers. Everyone loves Team Ouroboros. Where to next? We need to get ever higher up on these waterfall cliffs. And we are not getting supply
We'll have
drops.
to climb up here to exit the Great Falls area.
If you're having a hard time, Mimi, I'll be more than happy to carry you.
Now, isn't that considerate of you, Senna? Send off the husk, please. And look at all those probably aqua blants, maybe off in the distance. Are we going in this direction? No, we're continuing to go up. And there is a level 30 unique monster. But again, the unique monsters, they're not a concern for us right now. I have a plan. And that plan, well, it's still a long time coming. Don't worry about it. It's not happening anytime soon. But this is the way. We have to get higher and higher. To get out of this particular area, the Great Cot Falls, we have to go up and above to get around to the path that will lead us to Swords March. And man, I don't want to fight these. Luckily, there is a convenient patch of ivy that we can climb and immediately erase every bit of our aggro. Isn't that absolutely amazing? And then we can go around here. Whoa, don't fall off. Careful, careful.
This is new.
Titan Rock. Oh my gosh, we're going to find a Titan. And based on these ridges, this might have actually been a Titan once upon a yonder year. But look at this. This is something that's noteworthy for people who are aware of the lore. That's a building. That is a building. I'm just going to let the implications of there being a building sit there for a hot minute. And there's something very sparkly at the top of the building. We'll get there eventually. There is a... Okay, you know what? Plan for the episode. It has been firmly made in my mind. There is a hollowed out Pharaonis husk over there. And we are going to free it and liberate it and then talk to the Nopons that will inevitably move in. And then, once we are done with that, we're going to go over there with the red exclamation mark and get even more story. Oh my gosh. Speaking of the story, apparently, Mobius is going to make an appearance probably pretty soon. If, my sense of foreshadowing is anything to go by. Apparently, N, the mysterious N, has a lot of respect amongst Mobius because he's able to freely summon Mobius. What was it? It was P and O? So we should keep an eye out for any sinister going-ons. Oh, is this the one where we have to fight the fish? The Cascade Hulk. This is the one where we have to fish. Not fish, but we have to fight the fish. And I don't know how many there are, but these are just Onagoro Piranhaxes, and they're just normal, bog basic Piranhaxes. I think we might need to fight... Oh, I don't know. It's a bunch around the circle, but there's nothing special about these Piranhaxes. It's just fight the Piranhaxes, so... No one wants to see me fight Piranhaxes. If anything interesting happens, i.e. class level ups, art learns, I can just be like, poof, 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 poof. Poof us right over to them. Future me, poof us to the next interesting thing that happens. Chain attacks that get us some rank ups. That's a good reason to cut back into it. We got some good EXP from that. We finished that particular fight with a chain attack, but out of a total of 14, there are several more to go. So, once again, we'll see you when something interesting happens, which will probably only come from that particular one because it's blue. More level ups for everyone and more rank ups. Oh my gosh, I absolutely knew that blue one would be special. But I do believe these are the last 3 or the last 4. There's one over there, isn't there? Either way, I don't expect anything interesting to happen with these last few Piranhaxes. So I am going to, with 99% certainty, see you at the end of these final fights where we unlock the ability to go and climb this husk. And that is 14 out of 14 Piranhaxes, and now we are able to climb this destroyed Pharaonis husk and insert our cylinders into the tube and activate it. Fill it with electricity. Ether electricity. The best kind of electricity. Ether electricity is the most high quality of electricities. The only thing that's more pure in electricity than ether is the stuff that comes down from the sky in like an act of God. If I'm as evil as you say, may God smite me down. And fill this Pharaonis husk with 15 cylinders. Oh, this is a big one. It desires a lot of my cylinders. But we will feed it, because it has treasure for us. And the treasure will almost certainly contain gold Nopon coins. And Nopon themselves. Pharaonis Hulk. Rebooted. Yes. What a massive success. Every one of these. You want to pay attention. You want to pay attention, keep your eyes peeled, and focus on trying to find these whenever you can. Who knows how useful it might be in the future. Oh my goodness, gossip. Is ether cylinder topped up? Meh, not quite. We'll enter Orion tunnels to swipe teensy bit of ether. Back in not long, okay. Nopon Levnesses. because Nopons do have Levnesses. We are going to talk to those un momento. We are going to get the loot first. The loot should take priority. Gold Nopon coins, accessories, pure gemstones, and a butt ton of money. Look at it. Oh, it's fantastic. Let us put some of that money straight back into this fabricator. Only 900, very cheap considering we've gotten like 4 grand out of both of those chests. So that's like close to 9,000. You know what? We got 9,000 out of that one. Tirkin grass, dill, mangoes, wood, blades. There are razor blades in my mangoes. Give me another set. Give me mangoes that don't have razor blades in them, please. Oh, this looks like a different loot table. Emerald, lobster. Oh, classic Tafeta lobsters. Mushrooms, thrusters, mussels, dainty mushrooms, more lobsters. A melon ball and lentils? Oh my goodness. Banana is going to have a good day cooking up all of those mussels and lentils. Agroro, do you have a pebble for me? Do you know Shill? Mio was kind of sidestepping very fast for a moment there. She'll not like hard work, so send human to our Agroro. Agroro. Aggro. I'm going to call you Aggro. Take this and goodbye. Thank you, Aggro. Okay, thanks. At least it's not Papana. Papana think he too clever by half. Hi, Anyway, if a friend is not customer, then get the heck out.
We have some new names registered.
No, I want to keep talking to you, Aggro. Did friends clear out monsters hunting smelly old Pharaonis? Yes, we did. Lots of fish. Aggro, only want to offer thanks. Perhaps some non-pods, not so bad after all. And the trader pawn. We have to talk to the trader pawn. Because the trader pawn will also give us 10 Nopon points. Affinity points. Language. It escapes me constantly. Forever and always it will escape my grasp. Nopon Levnesses. Let us talk about the Nopon's technological advances. Riku, I've been thinking. The Nopon caravans, they move around on Levnesses, correct? Correct. What of? I just realized, regular Levnesses cannot normally operate too far from their home colony due to ether cylinder limitations. So how is it that caravans get around everywhere? Reason is simple. Caravan Levnesses small and lightweight. Also, not loaded up with weaponry and fundamentally not expected to fight. That why ether consumption much lower. I see. Yes, that makes sense. That explains how they're able to operate over long distances. Plus, they have special equipment in their own chassis that allows them to mine ether on site and automatically use it. You can completely cut out the middleman of the ether cylinder if you can offload the ether straight into the Levness itself. It's a remarkable piece of technology. Nopon ingenuity knows no bounds. In other words, very green energy. Yes, it's very eco-friendly, Nopon technology. How can energy be inexperienced? It just means that power consumption is low. Understood. Thank you for explaining, Riku. It's been a good learning experience. As we all know, Taion is very keen on learning all of the things. I'm going to give everyone an extra level because they have earned it. 35. They have earned it, and they have fought so hard for so long, and the bonus EXP is very, very much. So everyone gets to 35, because I want everyone to have... Why must you be this way, Mio? 63,799, 63,591. If Mio is the only one who's like that, I'm just going to... Why are the Agnians different from the Kevesi? This is just a mess. Oh no. Horrible. Well, at least they're even. What is Izzard? Izzard is different from everyone else. 60,612. At least the Agnians are the same, and the Kevesi... I'm getting out of here. I don't want to look at those numbers anymore. Practicing with everyone else's weapons. Very good. I'm going to rest until morning, and then we are going to make out. We're not making out. We are setting out for more cutscenes, because everyone wants more cutscenes. Okay, it's morning now, and it's still raining. Well, it's raining even worse if the thunderstrike was anything to go by. But we are going straight for that exclamation mark. I desire story. And I will have it. And I'm sure after all of our side questing, you too, at home, right now, desire story. Or else you wouldn't be here. So I'm going to deliver. I'm going to poof us right over there past those Agnian armadillos. Yeah, they're the armadillos. The armadillos are automatic Levinuses. So I'm just going to magic us up some instantaneous travel. Oh my god, look at these. I know it was going to be instantaneous, but they're otters, people. They're otters. Look at them. They're massive. They're the size of, like, big dogs. Oh my god. Don't you want an otter the size of a Labrador? Oh, that would be... Look at them. Look at them. Oh my god, they have a shell. He's patting his shell with a rock. He's trying to break the oysters. Oh my god, it's like the real world. Look at him. He's either trying to break that shell or something I can't show on YouTube, but we're not going to focus on that. Either way, the otters are adorable, and we are here. Less than 100 meters. 100 meters and approaching. Don't you just love story? I love the story, and we're going to see some more story. Oh my gosh, I will see you in a minute.
Is that? That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it. Yeah.
Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see great sword on left. Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Mac to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
Oh, well, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front. Commander Ethel, Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. N?
Mom.
N. Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Keves Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour. The Urian Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
What was that? Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen.
Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you?
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
Well, talk about heavy cutscenes. Stuff at the castle is going down. Ethel and Borealis are, they're in the thick of things. They are, I'm certain of that. We probably need to address that at some point. But I believe that is as good of a place to leave this episode off as any moment could be. We're going to have to go there eventually. I can guarantee you that. Oh, look at this framing. It's like on one side we have the choice of the sword, but on the other side the choice of the castle. It's very poignant. Either way, that was it for today's episode. On the next episode, we are going to go ever deeper into this forest, apparently, Mac the Wildwood, which will be quite the journey. I imagine things are going to happen there, because they happen everywhere, because we are the main characters in this story. Yes, Tyon is very much above. Stop exercising, Sen. I'm trying to end the episode. So, whether you watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Later.